When a woman is interested in you in the dating market, she will have a tendency to show it, right? A lot of guys are spending a lot of time trying to decipher the actions of women. Oh, what did she mean when she said this to me? Oh, what did she mean when she was like touching my shoulder and stuff like that? Was she flirting with me? Was she asking me to make a move? A lot of guys have the tendency to overthink and overcomplicate. Brother, I'm gonna be honest. The average girl has options, right? And if she's above average looking, she's gonna have options too, right? And when a girl's interested in you, you don't gotta spend all this time doing these math equations. Yes, girls like doing banter. Yes, girls like testing you to see your status. But if you're really trying to put your effort in meeting up a girl or texting a girl and things aren't going anywhere, there ain't no magic words you can pretty much say to her, right? It's just gonna be like she either into you or she ain't that into you, right? And if she ain't that into you, it's gonna be an uphill battle trying to do anything with her, right? And a lot of guys are trying to decipher things in the dating market. They're trying to buy the courses. They're trying to say, hey, what if I say these magic words to her? What if I dress a certain way? What if I hold myself up accountable? Brother, I'm gonna be honest. In general, in the dating market, if you're not getting the results you want, and you're learning game and you're learning all these other things, and you're not getting the results you want, you need to level up in your life, right? And I'm talking about you need to make more money. You need to spend more time looking better, right? Investing in yourself, in personal development and looking better, making yourself more successful and becoming the best version of yourself. I see a lot of guys in the dating market doing cold approach, and their hygiene is bad. They're not taking care of themselves very well. They're not even working out. They're not making much money. And it's like, brother, you can't hide this stuff from women, and you can't hide this stuff from the world. They can smell it off you. They can smell it off you if you're not making much money. They can smell it off you if you don't got nothing better to do than to meet up with them. They can smell it off you if you're not ambitious. They can smell it off you if they're the only girl, they're the only girl that you're talking to, right? Anything that you think you can hide from them, you can't. People can sense it, right? It is a vibe. You literally, everything you do in your life has a vibe to it. And people can sense, whether you think they can, everything about you just from your vibe, without you even having to open your mouth. So, a lot of guys are focused on learning game and all this other stuff. Some of these guys have no business doing that yet, right? You learn game. Game is one aspect of dating. It's not everything, right? If your money ain't where it needs to be, if your status ain't where it needs to be, if you're not in the position where you need to do in your life, you really need to focus on those other aspects and stop getting hyper-focused on like the right things to say. Because when a girl's interested in you, you don't really have to show it as much. You don't have to chase her as much. You don't have to run game on her as much when she's really interested in you. Yes, every girl's gonna test you like that. Every girl gonna make sure you worthy and stuff like that. Yes, you have to show interest in a woman, right? Because there's a lot of guys going for it. Yes, you probably gonna have to really show interest in a woman, right? But in terms of like guys trying to decipher what women mean through text message, if you're spending so many hours of your time trying to figure out what a woman's trying to tell you, she probably just not that into you, bro. Because when a woman's genuinely interested in you and you're doing everything right, you don't got to spend all this time trying to decipher what she means. She gonna get serious with you. She gonna show you what she wants if she was into you. And the sad reality is most women aren't into that many guys. So you got to level up. You really got to become the best version of yourself. You got to approach a lot more women. You got to improve yourself in all aspects. And eventually you're going to reach a point where you realize the dating market is a lot easier when you got a lot of stuff going for yourself. And when a woman is genuinely interested in you, she gonna show it in some way or another. And you won't have to question it or second guess